Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about...
Ready to go, and on the mound now, Herman Marquez. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Pitch misses inside, 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Comes the 2-2. Got him. One gone here. So digging in, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Soft contact in the air. Iglesias makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is downstairs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now here is Frank Schwindel. Popped up. McMahon has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Michael Hermosillo, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. We go to the bottom of the first. Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next one misses, 2-2. Next one just misses, and the count's full. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swinging a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Ryan McMahon leads the yard. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is C.J. Cron. The 2-1. Here goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Bryant at first, 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Line drive. Line drive. Knocks it down. In there safely.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Keegan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 42, Keegan Thompson.
So up next, Jose Iglesias. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Right side. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. It's now 5-1. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Peter Lambert, and this is his season debut. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Yolis Chassin up and throwing. Lawrence warming up as well. Yan Gomes waits. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo, the next Cub to hit. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Iglesias handles. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And he deals. In the air out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. So now 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Out there to center. Happ drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 5-1. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. Trying to protect this lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, There are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Hampson makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Alex Colomé takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases
Number
empty.
42, Alex Colomé.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Colomé deals. And that misses off the outside edge. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Cubs,